Hello. So pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm classical Kyle.
Hello, Kyle. My name's Ambush.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
My times that a man just show that. It's only right that they give man strolls. My nights that a man spend cold at. It's only right that it
Ambush, are you a rapper?
I am a rapper, yeah.
What style of music?
Rap?
Just rap?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can I listen to something?
Yeah, you can listen to my latest.
What's that called?
It's called Only Rap.
Excellent. I'm looking forward to it. What should I listen for?
For the bars, you know.
For the bars?
Yeah.
Like, as in, like the measures and the beat?
No, the words that I'm saying on the song.
The bars?
The bars, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You don't know what a bar is?
Well, I know what a bar is in musical notation.
Rappers we call bars. The lyrics are called bars.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it's like a phrase.
Yeah.
Okay. A new word.
You don't know what a bar is?
Oh, well, I know what a bar is in terms of
a bar and music.
I don't know what a bar is in terms of
If I write a bar, writing a bar is an actual thing, innit? It's not slang, is it? Is it slang?
Well, no.
Like if someone, like a line in a Beyonce song, what would you call that then? Is it not a bar?
I would call that a line or a phrase.
All right. Yeah,
bars. Okay, I'm going to use that in conversation and impress people.
Yeah.
So I can go to the opera and I could say that aria had some fantastic bars.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. No. Okay.
the next rapper you talk to.
Next rapper. Okay. I'm going to listen to your track and listen out for the bars.
Yeah. Yeah. This is me on the way to Paris. But we got to the airport and then this happened.
Have you got your passport, man?
No, I haven't got my passport. It's in my bag.
Where's your bag, sir?
This doesn't look good.
I'm getting arrested.
Something.
What am I getting arrested for? I know I'm just trying to catch a flight.
I'm sorry.
No, it's absolutely nothing.
It was a sad time, yeah.
Where was your passport?
It was in my bag, man. I really didn't want to give it to them because that would mean that they would arrest me, you know. I wasn't really ready to get arrested yet.
So these words resonate today. Oh, you're in Dubai. So you did get your passport. Did you forget where you put it or something? Maybe it's in a different bag or it's in a pocket, or I sometimes, have it accidentally.
My money man spent on a night tick. It's only right that they give man clothes. My money man spent on a white girl. It's only right that they give man. My times that a man just showed that. It's only.
This is a spectacular setting.
Thank you.
Got some very nice cars, very nice skyline.
They give man shows. My nights that a man spend cold at. It's only.
Ski goggles in Dubai, which is adding an element of the surreal and the bizarre. I like that, yeah.
It's only right that the risk get froze. My money man spent on a night tick. It's only right that it.
So your voices. I mean, I like that. I like the projection you have in your voice. It's really powerful, isn't it? And it's kind of like a tenor, tessitura, and it's like talking about opera again.
What was that?
Oh, so tenor, tessitura. So your tessitura is the place where your voice sits.
Okay.
I would say that you rap, your bars in a tenor tessitura. Listening to your speaking voice, which is lovely and deep, you might also be a baritone as well.
It's only right that they let man go. My night that a man spent sober. It's only right that the champagne flows.
Champagne everywhere.
Everywhere.
I love the song.
Thank you.
I like that a lot. I think I might have a few questions about some of the bars that I heard. Is that right?
Yeah.
Amount of money men spent on a Nike tick. It's only right that they give men clothes.
Right. The amount of money I spent on a night tick, but man, that's just like how we talk on the streets. It's like we refer to ourselves as in third person. That would be it.
Amount of money, man.
Yeah. So I'm just saying how much money I spent on night clothes just growing up. I just feel that it's only right that they endorse me now. Yeah.
Okay. What should I say to Nike?
No, if you was to.
Because I could get some men clothes, couldn't I?
I think
Nike.
I'm not sure. Maybe what you're wearing.
They have a broad range? I'm sure they will do like pocket squares or...
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not sure you're really their demographic.
Amount of money man spent on a white girl. So you're buying a lovely young lady clothes as well, or?
No, to be honest, yeah, this part is very controversial because everybody thinks I'm actually talking about white girls specifically, but I'm not.
You're not?
So white girl is actually like a metaphor.
A metaphor?
Is that a metaphor? For, you know...
No.
Who was it? No, it was Michael Gove.
Michael Gove?
Who was it that called the other day on the news?
A white girl is a metaphor for Michael Gove?
No, for, you know...
This is really confusing.
No? You don't know what I'm talking about?
Shall we just move on? Amount of nights that a man spent cold out, it's only right that the wrist get froze. What's that?
So you see how I got ice on?
You've got ice on?
Or in like hip-hop culture, jewelry is referred to as ice.
So I could call my wedding ring ice?
You could. Is it real? Gold?
Yes.
Do you know how many carats it is?
It's as many as we could afford, but it's priceless to me. So this is my favourite ice.
Your fingers iced out, then you're good.
Yeah. Packs. What are packs?
Packs are just like, you know...
Packages?
Packages, yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
I was in a dance. On the next...
So we're reading bars together, is that
right?
Yeah, okay. I was in a dance...
on the next angle. And a man's wife couldn't let man go. Body was sweet looking like mango. She was real life trying to take man home. And who am I just to let that go? Do you understand this?
It's not another metaphor for Michael Gove. No?
Basically. So I was in a party.
Okay, that's nice.
But my intentions wasn't really to party.
Ooh.
So I had a next angle.
Okay, yeah.
And then someone's wife was holding on to me. So I wasn't really there for someone's wife to be holding on to me.
Okay.
But she was so sweet, you know, like a mango.
Like a mango. Mangoes are nice.
And she was really trying to take me home. You know how I told you how we say man.
Okay, yep, I'm with you.
So I was like, who am I to let her go?
Okay, thank you. Amount of time that a man just see man and all night didn't want no smoke. So why don't they want smoke?
I don't know, it was like, I just kept seeing them and every time we were supposed to share a cigarette.
Okay.
They just didn't want a cigarette.
Okay. How did you come up with your name, Ambush?
When we was all young and that,
yeah,
like in this whole kind of culture, it's like it's a thing to have like an aggressive or violent like name in it, and I want to tag in it. That's what we was called it.
So you're playing tag.
It's an AKA in it.
AKA. Okay, excellent. In music, who's your number one like idol?
But 50 Cent is probably...
50 Cent. He's a rapper as well.
Do you don't know who 50 Cent is?
Well,
you must know who 50 Cent is.
I've heard the name, but I've never listened to it.
You've never heard of 50 Cent?
I mean, you love 50 Cent. My 50 Cent is Johann Sebastian Bach. It all weaves together so perfectly, but you'll be listening to one line and then another line enters beneath it. Oh, so good. Oh, I love it. I
can't lie. You're doing all this, but I can't see that.
No, it's just like,
I can't see
this is my form of dancing, I guess.
No, I'm saying he's moving like there was going to be some drop like, I didn't hear it, I don't know. So you get home, you put this on.
Oh.
Hey.
Back to the main theme. Oh, isn't it just the best? Isn't it so good?
They tried. Yeah, I heard you. I think like a lot of my music has got like classical sounds in it. I think like.
Have you heard?
On my old soul, yeah. But you could hear like the instrumentals. Like there's a lot of violins
Can we do that?
Pianos.
Oh, it's got violins and pianos. I'm so there.
You hear that?
Ooh.
Mugs got beats.
Oh, I like this. I like this a lot.
But then a drop just comes and it just, you know what I'm saying? Listen, the bars.
Every day I can't mind. My car don't ever decline.
Really
I got 1,000 cats on my line.
I like the wordless vocals.
And get right on back to my grind. Just try to put the boy on rewind. But I'm fresh on back, it's due time. Trying to get that back. Man, relax. Car need straps.
I'm saying, see how they intertwined.
Yeah.
Getting that back. Me butt shots feels like
Piano there, got the beat there.
Exactly. Beautiful.
Ambush, it has been a real pleasure to meet you.
Carl, it's been a real pleasure to meet you too.
And I really enjoyed the song.
Thank you.
And thank you for sharing some bark with me as well.
Man like classical Carl.
My like.
Man like.
Man like Ambush.
Exactly.
Ambush, thank you so much for coming to chat and helping me speak street.
Thanks for having me.
And it's been such a pleasure, and I'm going to introduce things in a street manner of speaking, if I may. This is Man's interview with H, and this is Man's interview about bars with Hitty One. How did I do?
You're doing very well. That was smooth. That was like a concerto. That was...
Oh, I love that.